Hello guys, how's it going? How was lockdown 2.0? I'm asking a camera. That's awkward, isn't it? But yeah.
SkateWine.
Clickbaity title, I know, I apologise. And I mean, that's why I'm making this video. Just to kind of go through why. Why am I making SkateWine? This is a question that I've kind of pondered over in the last couple of years. I was watching a video, Sarah Dici Rhymes with Peachy. It's a bit shameless to admit that I watch her, yeah. She goes out a pro skater, so it's cool, right? Anyway, I was watching her video recently and she was questioning why she did her stuff. And I've kind of thought, well, actually that's a good point to just try and go through my conscious stream of thoughts of why I do this. So I started off 5 years ago, I put up a video on Facebook, didn't think anything of it. Put up it on Facebook, and then a couple of friends who I thought were going to say, Rob, delete that video, get it off Facebook, we don't want to see that, actually were like, that's quite funny, could you do another one? So I did, and I kept making videos, and so here I am 5 years later. I've helped out with numerous skateboarding events around the UK and around the world, which has just been so much fun. I've met so many different people, I've met so many skateboarders, it's unbelievable, at different events. I've met musicians, film directors, filmers, all sorts of people, and that's why I've always loved skateboarding. I made the Bideford needs a new skate park video, and I think that was probably a good little local video to help progress things there. We got a committee together, and we now have a really good facility. So, without meaning to, I've done videos that kind of have just progressed things in different ways without even realising what I was doing. I also was a finalist in DIY Fix Up. Shout outs to Dan Higginson. Thank you, sir. Came third in that a few years ago. I won the mullet competition this year, which was off the back of the video that I'd made. Without meaning to, again, I've spent the last 5 years just really enjoying doing this and making videos. But I think as time progresses on, you get preoccupied with other things like statistics and how many likes you have on your video and how many subscribers you have. But whatever, I mean, that's not kind of why I'm here. And that's kind of the thought process that I've been going through. Why do I make these videos? Well, going back to the beginning, it was comedy, skateboarding, and like an alternate view on skate events and skateboarding. And I think, generally speaking, I've kept doing that. I think that the Bristol DLH Jam, the one event that I've managed to cover this year in the UK, I went round and I was just chatting to random people, making new friends. I say friends loosely. Maybe they don't want to see me again. Seeing new skateboarders, interviewing new people, and I think that's what primarily I've been doing this for. You know, with all that in mind, I've been thinking about that recently and thinking, where am I going with what I'm doing with SkateWine? And what do I want to do with it? Well, I want to keep doing what I've been doing. But on top of that, like with skateboarding, you always want to better yourself and to progress, I think, as a human being. And so I've upgraded my kit as I've gone along, and I want to start making a more serious take on stuff as well as the comedy side. So I'm hoping to do, you know, maybe documentaries or podcasts or stuff along those lines. Who knows? So I want to have goofy and then have maybe a serious side, because I think that reflects my personality. I now have this cinema camera, which is just fantastic, and I want to start doing more with this, learn more about film. I absolutely love editing, I love filming, and maybe I start filming things instead of myself all the time. I just have to keep reminding myself of why I started this, why am I doing it, and I am primarily doing it because I love skateboarding, I love comedy, and I love making videos. It's that amalgamation, and I think that I've got to make sure that I don't lose track of that and just remember my beginnings was a Facebook video, 3 minutes long, in the most grainy, dark Bristol flat share. What's on, guys? NAS Festival. I was asked by a certain pro skater whether I'd done video blogs anymore, and I haven't done one for ages, so I thought I'd do one today. I just don't want to lose track of, you know, the beginning of all this and focus on making things better. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. But this new camera is amazing. Alcohol-free beer. Is it in focus? It's in focus. I mean, this lens is just I mean, no one wants to see this, do they? This is not good content. Look at that mustache. Anyone out there that never wants to get laid, this is definitely a must. So hopefully this hasn't been too serious. I apologise if it has been. No entertainment. Maybe it was all just a joke. I don't know. Like my life. But yeah, so stay tuned. Send suggestions if you wanted to send suggestions, and keep doing what you do, and I'll keep doing what I do. What the f am I saying? That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you've got this far, you're awesome. Yeah. Look at the quality of that. This is amazing. No one wants to see this face in 4K.